Greetings, humans. I am Sally. Game systems in place. Are you ready for the thrill of your life? Oh, look. It seems we have a full-on trivia party. I hope we have room for all these people. Can you repeat your last game's winning performance, Shell? Prepare yourselves, quizzers. Here comes the first round. We're going to start with some multiple choice questions. Using your device, select the answer you think is correct. Lou, the job of choosing the next subject is best placed with our most mature player. Please make the right decision. Toto has recorded which of these pop tunes? That was an entirely adequate answering performance, Lou. Which pop artist had a winning hit with Total Eclipse of the Heart? Continued optimal functioning all round. Gloria was a hit for which pop artist? It is time to find out if you are truly an expert on 80s pop music, Lou. Stu, your place has been stolen. Can you get it back? Which pop band had a hit with Holding Back by Years? That's the kind of solid scoring I'd expect on your chosen round, Lou. Tok Tok has recorded which of these pop tunes? You could be on a winning streak, flop. Man in the Mirror was a hit for which pop artist? Congratulations on your trivia skills. Which pop artist had a winning hit with One More Night? Remember key, Somewhere out there is a parallel universe where you are the only person to get that one right. Which of these pop songs was a hit for Michael Jackson? Stu, I am appreciating your style. With the first round complete, it's time to look at the scores. Tied for first place. What lovely game faces you have. Keep them on, they suit you well. Sadly, that's the first round over. You will be glad to know there are plenty more to come. You're about to see a grid of possible connections to a subject. Taking turns, you'll each choose a connection that you think fits the subject. Be warned, it gets harder the more you find. Who hasn't picked a subject yet? Stu, you can choose this time. Find the omnivores. Find the omnivores. What do you think, Key? Are you ready, Plop? You're up next. Top. There's only a few correct answers remaining. Lou, this question is for you. Shell, it's your turn. Carnivores. Stu, it's your turn to select our first connection. I wonder what made you choose that one. Can you improve on your last turn, Lou? I certainly hope so. Your turn, Plop. Can you make the right choice again this time? Will you get it right this time, Top? Can you find another right answer, Shell? I have locked in your answer, Shell. Key, can you be correct again? Animals that lay eggs. Who should forge the first link in our chain? Let's start with you this time, Shell. This time, Key, I suggest you pick something that is actually connected. Your next clue. So many connections already gone. Can you still find one? The connection you selected was painted turtle. Let's see if your selection was a good one. Looks like things are getting tricky. It is time for you to step up, Plop. It's getting hard to avoid the wrong one, Stu. Herbivorous species. Shell, it's your turn to answer first on this board. Pick something, please, too. Does past performance indicate future success? You did well last time, Plop. Let's see if you succeed this time. It's you next off. Key. You found a connection last time, Lou. See if you can do it again. It's time for an update on your performance. I found your IQ test results in my deleted files, Stu. It explains a lot about your current position. Yes, those scores were interesting, weren't they? But what will they be after this next round? In this round, you'll be answering questions on each other. You'll take turns to rank your favorite things in order, and your associates will have to predict what you'll say. Who's your best friend now? Let's find out what this question will be about to help Lou decide who knows her best. Who do you think would know you best on 2000s TV shows? Make your decision now, Lou. I will now reveal the question. Remember, it's up to Lou to decide what the answer is. Remember, Lou, you decide this. Pick your preference, and place the elements in the matching order. failure from Lou to decide means we're just going to move on. What subject will Blop get? After the previous, how can I put this delicately? Friendship fail. It's over to Plop. Who knows all about you? Okay, question. It's time to show yourself. What could Blop have chosen? It's time to guess. Are you all best friends forever? It's time to find out what Plop said. Uh-oh. Maybe Keith isn't a true friend after all. Who was Plop's best friend? Time to find out. Well, we all know who's going to be besties forever now. Shell, let's see what you will be dealing with. Please pick your best friend, Shell. Ready for Shell's question? Here it comes. Shell, it's make your mind up time. I'm sure you all know each other so well you will have no difficulty at all in working out what Shell selected. Time to submit your entries now. That was fast answering, Stu. I am disappointed in most of you, but not all of you. Not this time. Who is Shell's best friend for this question? Your best friend was correct, Shell. Your reward is smug self-satisfaction in these points. Time to find out what Stu's question is all about. I wonder who Stu will choose. Engaging question reveal mode. Make your decision, Stu. It is time to predict house to rank these. Who knows who? Let's see. Look at that stew. I haven't seen such bad predictions since the Millennium Bug. I can predict with 100% accuracy that Stu's best friend let them down. But which of you was it? When I told you to pick a best friend, Stu, I meant someone who might actually know something about you. Alright. What will this question be about? Key, do you have a best friend in mind? Let's hope you choose more wisely than Stu. Let's reveal the question. Right. I've got Key's answer. The rest of you, get guessing. Let's see if you're all in tune with each other. Well, Key. It seems you're a bit of a surprise package. I have bad news for everyone, especially Key. It seems your best friend hardly knows you at all. But who was that? Let's see what Toph's question is all about. Who knows you best on geography, Toph? And remember, try to make a better choice than your predecessor. What will Toph be answering? I wonder what Toph has chosen. Let's see what Toph decided. Toph's best friend. Who are you? Bad news, Toph. You picked the wrong best friend. I cannot give you any points for this question. With best friends forever complete, let's see your current scores. If you're at the bottom, take comfort in the fact that you're not alone. And with the scores tallied, it is time for the next round. Let's find out what you think of each other. Each of you takes turns to answer a question. Your associates will have to predict if you'll know it or not. Are you ready to trust or bust? Shell, you're up first. I wonder how you'll perform. Time to analyze the question, Shell. Reminder, no need for an answer at this stage. Will Shell be right or wrong? Time to give your verdict. Now the predictions are in. It's time for Shell to answer the question. Has Shell got this? A wrong answer. Who would have guessed? Well, let's find out, shall we? Key, I admire your optimism, but it won't win you any points. Let's find out how flop will be judged. What is up as die? Okay, trivia doctors, what's the prognosis? Make your prediction now. Flop, what's your answer to the question? I knew Flop would get that one, but did you? Bad luck, off. Looks like Flop is smarter than you think. Blue, it's your turn to answer a question. Which of these would you not find in Iran? Can you find the right answer to this? Make your decision now. Failure to make a prediction means we'll just be moving on anyway. Did you believe in Blue? It's nice to see such faith in the opposition, Stu. You've trusted them to get it right every time. What do people think of Key? We're about to find out. Who features in Alexander as Olympias? Thanks to quantum processing, I already know what Key will do. The question is, do you? Make your choice now. It's the big moment, humans. It's time for Key to answer the question. Did anyone predict a wrong answer there? Apart from me, obviously. Tell me, Toph, do you think these questions are tricky, or are you just saying you don't rate the opposition very highly? Stu, how do you feel about being judged? Well, you're about to find out. Between 2006 and 2009, which football team did Lukas Podolski compete for? Now to make your prediction. Stu, please answer the question now. A correct answer. But what were the predictions? Yes, I did think that one was too easy. Toph, your turn to be judged. Who is the author of the literary work, Aeneid? Poker faces on people. It's time to predict if Toph will get this or not. The predictions are set, so it's time for Toph to give an answer. Did you predict Toph's answer? Oh dear, Toph. Time for NOS upgrade maybe? With the round over, it's time to see your current scores. It seems the trust or bust was very much to your taste, Plop. Okay, let's play another round. You'll see two sets of data. You need to match them up to each other correctly in order to score all the points. How good are you a matchmaker? I should let someone new pick a subject. Key, you have a go. Pop. We're all waiting, Key. Connect the characters to the correct movies. Match up the correct pairs by dragging them together. Sorry, Toph, you have been demoted. Connect the movie stars to their films. Pair up the precise partners. Everyone knew the answer again. Well done. I'm being sincere. Honest. Connect the characters to the correct movies. Time to get matching. You've won our booby prize key, last place. Match the fictional character to the movie that features them. Okay, make those matches now. You're quantum leaping up the scoreboard. Connect the movie stars to their films. Time to make your matches. I hope there is method to your madness, Lou. Your current gameplay has me concerned, and oddly craving egg. Connect the characters to the correct movies. Find the correct pairs. The what now? Well, that is a surprise. We got that last question right. Was Matchmaker a good round for you? Let's see. Well, that round of Matchmaker has proven to be quite the game changer. Don't worry. Everything could change with this next round. Don't worry about getting it right. Just get as close as you can. Slide along the bar to choose your answer. This is guesstimation. Age before beauty. Lou, you may choose something for the next round. In which year was Animals by Pink Floyd released? You can guess any number between these two values by sliding between them. Believe it or not, the answer is 1977. In which year was The Piper at the Gates of Dawn by Pink Floyd released? top points are shared on this occasion. When was The Division Bell by Pink Floyd released? Are you ready to find out the answer? Key, was that smarts or pure luck? Either way, very well done. The album, The Wall, by Pink Floyd, was released in what year? Personally, I would have gone for 1979. Shell entered the exact right answer. An amazing achievement that deserves some extra points. The album, The Dark Side of the Moon, by Pink Floyd, was released in what year? Are you sure it's 1970 key? A stroke of good fortune there, Toff. Nice one. In which year was A Momentary Lapse of Reason by Pink Floyd released? Have a go and make your best guesses. Let's see what the right answer is. Shell phoning in the answer. Here's a chance to see your scores before the final round. Klopp still has a tight grip on the lead. Everything could change now. We're about to face the final round. This time, you need to put the answers in the right order. Drag them around on your device until you think you're happy with the sequence, and then submit your guess. I think you should choose the next round, Stu. Based on that outfit, I'm expecting something colorful. Order these cities according to the size of their population. Smallest first. Alright, drag round the elements on your device until you think they're in the right order. Order these countries by their population, from smallest to largest. Now to see if you made the right choice key. Unlike last time. Order these cities according to the size of their population, smallest first. Move the answers into the corresponding places. Some of you were right, some of you were not. From smallest to largest, put these cities in order of number of citizens. Get them into the correct sequence. This is the correct sequence. Key, you need to shape up. Order these countries by the size of their population, starting with the largest. Put those elements in the right places. You seem a little uncertain. Order these countries according to the size of their population, starting with the lowest. You can do better than this, Stu. At least I hope you can, or this is going to be one tough game. Attention test subjects. Data collection is complete. Now to find out which of you succeeded, and which needs to report to the correction facility. You've won. Well done. I hope you feel moderately satisfied with your victory, Plop. When you're ready, let me know if you want to play again. Excellent. Initiating question reset procedures. Welcome. I am Sally, your host. Get ready to engage factoid systems and prepare to be quizzed as never before. Oh, I didn't realize you'd be bringing this many people. Ta, a game without you would be like a sandwich without cheese. And I don't even eat sandwiches. Activate knowledge systems humans. The first round is coming up. Let us begin with the starter round. Alright, Toph, you can choose the questions. I would recommend crime and detective novels, but the choice is yours. Hey Toph, don't doze off. We need who appears as Evan Baxter in Evan Almighty. Bio sign lost. Should we wait for Shell to return or shall? Alright, let's wait. You took your time, Key, but you got there in the end. Who features in Quick as Michael Newman? It doesn't look like it's going to be points all round on this question. Who appears in The Proposal as Andrew Paxton? I'm not saying you're old, Lou, but would it have been easier if I asked that last question in Latin? Who plays the character Hansel in Zoolander? Great work, Lou. More like this, please. Who is the only movie star to not appear in the comedy movie, Anchorman? The Legend of Ron Burgundy. You may not be very fast, but you were all very right. Which of these movie stars does not appear in the comedy movie, The Proposal? Everyone, please welcome your new leader, Toph. Who sat in the director's chair for the comedy movie, Juno, in 2007. Key, a few more of those and you will be out of last place in no time. Which actor is the only one not to feature in the comedy movie, Meet the Fockers? Quick word flop. That's the end of the first round. Let's see how you're doing so far. Did the round of the starter round shake things up the way you hoped? The first round of testing is over, humans. Your results are fascinating. In connections, you just need to spot the right connection. Okay. Poor Lou, you have not picked a subject yet. My unfairness analyzers say you should choose for the next round. If I had the larynx for a stagey cough, I would do one. Songs recorded by the Chemical Brothers. It's your turn now, Lou. Have you spotted a good answer key? I hope so, because it's your turn. The competition hasn't left you much to work with, Dov. Can you spot a right answer? Tread carefully, Keith. Will Lou give us another correct answer? Calvin Harris songs. Pop can kick things off this time. How do those choices look to you, Plop? It's your turn. Your turn, Top. Can you make the right choice again this time? Looks like things are getting tricky. It is time for you to step up, Lou. Plop, it's your turn. Does past performance indicate future success? You did well last time, Plop. Let's see if you succeed this time. Songs recorded by The Prodigy. Plop, you get to go first this time. Will Lou find a correct answer this time around? I'm sure you will do better this time, Top. No. Tread carefully, Top. Answer selected. Blue, there's only a few correct answers remaining. Over to you, Top. Songs recorded by Avicii. Who shall I test first? Ah, I know. Key, what are you going to choose? Your go, Plop. Are there any answers that appeal to you? Plop, it's time to make up for your previous effort. Next, we're in. Plop, I choose you. I'm sure you'll do better this time, Lou. No, I really am. You found a connection last time, Top. See it? Key, you said hey brother. Are you right? Want to know your scores? Well, want to or not, here they are. Attention test units. You'll be excited to learn we have exactly the same leader as we did at the end of the previous round. Top. That's enough of scores. Let's play more questions. In Best Friends Forever, you'll discover who knows you best. In order to help Plop make the right decision, let's reveal what this question is about. Think about the subject of the question, Plop. You need to decide which of your fellow players will know you best on it. I will now reveal the question. Remember, it's up to Plop to decide what the answer is. Plop, the choice is yours. Drag around the elements on your device, and put them in the order you prefer. Interesting choice from Plop. It's time for the rest of you to figure out what he thinks. You've chosen to present a united front, but will Plop prove you right or wrong? You chose a good moment to be completely boring and predictable, Plop. Well done. So who did Plop think would know him best? It's time to reveal. Plop scores points only if his best friend guessed correctly. Let's find out what this question is about. Key, you need to choose who you think will know you best on sport. The question on sport is over to you, Key. The choice is yours. It is time to match your thoughts with keys and enter your predictions. Time to put friendship to the test. What order did Key choose? Congratulations, Doph. Tell me, was that luck or skill? Alright, so who is Key's best friend? Key, I commend you on your choice of best friend. Your decision has won you both points. Okay, here's what Lau's question is about. The best friends have all proved their worth so far. Lou, can you keep this all-round love-in going? Who knows you best? I shall reveal the question. Time to rank the answers, Lou. Ah, an interesting choice, Lou. Will anyone guess? You hesitated, Toph. Are you unsure about this one? Don't worry, Toph. I'm sure this was somehow Lau's fault that you got this wrong. I expect you would like to know who Lou chose as best friend. In that case, good news. It's time to find out. So, what topic will Toph be facing? Don't make the same mistake as Lou. Toph, who's on your wavelength for showbiz? For those of you who have already forgotten the subject, it's showbiz. And here's the question. Make your decision now, Toph. You may be wondering what Toph has chosen. I certainly hope you are. It is time to make your selection. So what did Toph really choose? Let's find out. And Toph's best friend is. So now you can see who truly knows you best, Toph. I hope that compensates for the 0 points I'm giving you. Are you ready to see your rankings? Here they come. I know, Lou. It's not easy to beat such young and fresh brains. Be proud of your performance. You're keeping me quite entertained. Trust or bust. Would you trust any of these people? He will be getting judged first. Prepare for cogitation. I will reveal the first question for your consideration, Key. Do not answer it at this stage. That bit comes later. Now we've seen the question, it is time to decide whether you think Key can answer it correctly. That is... Over to you, Key. What is your answer? Is Key going to get this? He has proven worthy. Did the rest of you believe? Plop, it appears you made the smart choice. Lou will be answering the next question. Which TV show features a character called Richard Castle? Does Lou stand a chance with this question? Make your guess now. Lou, please give your answer now. time to see if fluid your support. A perfect question for everyone. How satisfying. Tough is taking the next turn. Which British footballer signed for Chelsea in 1998? It's make your mind up time. Will your judgments match reality? Tough. Please select your answer now. Tough was correct. Did anyone think this would happen? Boo, it's fair to say you deserve your lack of points on this occasion. Let's find out how Plop will be judged. Midway Games developed which first-person shooter? It's time to study the probabilities, calculate the odds and stab fingers randomly at the screen in hope. Time now for Plop's answer. Your answer was an accurate Plop. But did anyone expect you to slip up? Sometimes cynicism is rewarded. Tough scoops the points. It's time to see those scores. I particularly enjoy Lau's technique of losing so horrifically in that round. Leading, losing. It's all about the taking part. Matchmaker. Bring the right elements together. Tough. You haven't had a go at this yet, so you can choose this time. Key, could I get some input from you here? Match the actor to the movie they starred in. Figure out which ones match, and then drag them together. A variety of answers. How interesting. Pair up the actor with the correct film. Alright. Make some matches. Match the fictional character to the movie that features them. Match up the right answers. Keep up this perfect scoring doff. If you can. Connect the characters to the correct movies. What goes where? Time to decide. Good work, Lou. Please maintain this performance. Pair up the actor with the correct film. Time to make your matches. From now on, you're my go-to guy on all things film. Connect the movie stars to their films. Okay, make those matches now. Perfection from everyone. I am beginning to think you are all robots. I expect you would like to know your scores. Here they come. In Laos Day, it was much easier to come first in a trivia game. Well done to everyone. You're all amazing human beings. I don't expect the right answer in guesstimation, but I do expect you to make a good guess. Lou, as a sign of respect for your enormous age, I shall let you pick the next round. The album, Magical Mystery Tour, by the Beatles was released in what year? You need to guess where the answer lies between these two values. Scroll along the scale, and stop when it feels right. When was Love Me Do by the Beatles released? What will your guesses be? The album, Hey Jude, by the Beatles was released in what year? Time to reveal the answer. When you enter the exact same answer as a fellow player, you'll each receive the same number of points. When was Revolver by the Beatles released? What will you go for? Left, right, or somewhere in the middle? you said 1966, you'd be right. In which year was Yellow Submarine by the Beatles released? What will your guesstimation be? He has no idea about these questions. When was the White Album by the Beatles released? Well, the answer could be anything, so just have a guess. Perfect answer, Blop. This rarely happens, so you deserve some extra points. Before you face the final round, here's a chance to see your rankings. Interesting data. I hope you enjoyed that round of Getimation. I am sure I would have, if I were human. Put these scores out of your brains. The final round is what really counts. All in order requires you to put your answers in the correct sequence. I'm waiting for you, Blob. Hint hint. Okay, Blob, while I wait for you, I'll just work on this cattle prod I'm planning. Put these songs by Bryan Adams in chronological order according to their original release date. Drag the elements to the correct slots and submit your answer when you're ready. Was that the right choice, Lou? After last time, here's hoping. Put these U2 albums in chronological order according to their original release date. Put these David Bowie albums in chronological order according to their original release date. Rearrange them to make them right. Put these songs by Elton John in chronological order according to their original release date. And here's the correct order. Looks like I may have to unfriend two contestants. You know who you are. Put these Bon Jovi albums in chronological order according to their original release date. Maybe this is not your game, Doc. Have you tried noughts and crosses? Starting with the earliest of these songs by Lenny Kravitz in order of when they were released. Your answers are offending me, Plop. This time has come. Get ready to see the final scores. Well done, Plop. I have Minka on hold to congratulate you. Congratulations, Plop. It's proven that 88% of humans that win its quiz time generally go on to win it live. Ah, a chance to rest my virtual components. Let me know if you want another go. Come on, Plop. How I wish they'd fitted the cattle prod module like I asked. Is Plop on a comfort break? Or are we trapped in a time distortion vortex again?